So today is my first official day on the metal detecting tours section of this trip. I'm with Jocelyn. She's our relic recoverer. She's out there digging coins. She loves coins, and she's really, really good at digging coins. I think that's a Sam Squanch back there. Yeah, she dug like a whole bunch of coins last night. I couldn't believe it. And I'm with Tim from the Diggers, and our host is down there. And we're in our very first field, very first morning. I just basically walked across from the car to this end where the cows are because I wanted to show you the cows. Let me show you the cows. Now, my country, we would call that a Holstein, but I don't know. It's kind of small, though. I guess it's a Holstein. What do you think? If anyone knows what kind of cow that is, please let me know. I think it's a Holstein. Anyway, we came across this field. This was used as a car park back in like the 70s, I guess. And by car park, that's like a, I guess it's like a flea market area. So there's a lot of modern stuff in here. But I did find one older coin, but it's a milled copper. I'm going to show it to you right now. This is my best find so far. I guess that's a half penny of some sort. I'm not really sure, but it's milled for sure. And you know, a couple odds and ends, some ring pulls. Kind of got tired of digging ring pulls, although I only dug a couple. Don't know what this is for sure either. I thought it was a hammer. When it came out of the ground like that, I thought for sure it was a hammer. It's just all folded up on the edges, but I think it's just some type of washer where they drove a nail through the middle. Oh, I think this is a piece of typeset. 99% sure on that. Not 100, but 99. Anyway, this is just basically the introduction. We're going to be hunting all day. We've got a bunch of fields we're going to go to. The one behind me has some really kind of a spooky history that maybe I'll tell you about. I have to ask Chris, our host, if how much information he wants me to give out about sites, though. We're all so secretive. So I'm going to circle around this field a little bit more because everyone's still down in the first part of it. And, well, as soon as we get into a good hot spot where I start finding hammered coins by the fistful, we'll turn the camera back on. So it could happen. You never know over here. I think my cows left. Yeah, they left. That's the field over there with a really interesting history, and I hope to tell you about that. Well, the suspense is killing you, I'm sure. I'm going to get back to detecting. So I've dug my first interesting thing. I believe it's silver, but I'm not 100%. Might even be hammered, but I'm not 100%. I've never seen one quite like this. Right out of that hole there, I dug this little thing. I have no idea. Feels like silver, though. I feel like a babe in the woods. I want to be excited, but I'm not sure if I really should. Of course, you guys from over here already know, don't you? Or maybe you don't. Maybe this is one of a kind. Here's a little bit of a close-up for you. I have no idea. I'm hoping it's good, but I don't want to get too excited because it might just be junk. Poor Aquachigger, he's out of his element for sure. You know anything about hammereds?
Huh?
You know anything about hammereds?
Yeah, they're flat, like they're hammered. Holy schmoly! That's hammered silver right there. Good
I don't know,
find,
you
buddy.
sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I do not recognize that design at all.
Oh, I don't recognize the design, but look at it.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
Holy cow, it's in awesome shape too. I mean, it could be one of those plated ones, but
I have no idea.
I think you got.
Seems almost like it's too round.
No.
No?
Nope, definitely not. I mean, it's definitely not round. Look at it.
Yeah.
Like, you can see it's kind of pushed out.
I don't want to get excited yet until I have it identified for sure.
One. Look at that design on there. I like it. Here,
I'm almost happy. I'm happier than I was a minute ago, but I'm happier now.
I've been a lot happier with that than this one.
What you got?
Oh, wait.
Ooh, there's a bunch of coins.
Yeah, but I found one that was older here a minute ago. This one. Check this one out. That one's definitely got some age to it. I don't know what it is, but it's not as old as yours.
Yeah,
you definitely.
Probably like 1800s, I would imagine. Oh, it could be 1700s.
1718s. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right here.
That's cool. Hey, we should go dig more hammereds. I know where they're at.
I know where you were just now,
Let's
so
go.
I'm going over there.
Come on. Come on. I just dug a little bit of melted lead. about 10 feet from where I dug what I think is that hammered coin. Awesome. Everyone else just came into the field, so I don't have to go get them. Makes me happy. Oh, dude, check this out. Bronze. I'm almost certain, although I'm not positive on that. Almost certain. So I found that hammered, if it's a hammered. This bronze piece, if it's a bronze piece. And I did find a spindle whorl, you know, a lead spindle whorl, that I'm pretty sure is a spindle whorl. We got 3 maybe, so I'm really happy right here, though. I think we're going to get something fantastic today, right here on this hillside. What you digging?
I got a button.
I might have a hammer coin. I'm not 100% on it, though. I think Jocelyn just found something neat. She was kind of waving me over, so I'm going to go look at it. She's doing some type of, I don't know if she's doing live. What is it? What? Hammered? Ah! Hey, I get a hug on that. Oh, you dropped it? Don't touch it! Don't touch it! I get a hug.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations.
I got one.
I hope she finds more. That's awesome, man.
I know, look at that. Look.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I bet you are.
I'm shaking a little bit.
Yeah, you should be. That is cool. Can I touch it? Can I touch
Yes, you
it?
can touch it.
Don't rub it.
I'm gonna go live. I totally rubbed it. I thought it was.
No, yeah, you can rub it.
I like swiped it. I'm going live.
That's
right
beautiful. Look at that. Uh-oh.
Now. What?
I think it's a center off a can.
Oh.
They have these over here. Like,
No.
it's World War II
You're
era.
so full
It's
of
World
it.
War II era, so that's pretty cool.
You're so full of it. That is.
See, it's got the little US in the middle.
Just no.
Congratulations.
Give me again.
That's an awesome looking coin. Congratulations. I shouldn't be so mean to her. That's a great coin. I'm so happy. Hopefully she'll find 3 or 4 more, get some more hugs. Today's my birthday, by the way. Let's get back to digging. So there's Jocelyn over there talking about her hammered. And when she called me over, I was actually in the process of digging this hole here. Now, it's a really good signal. It's like 81 and nice and crisp. Sometimes the big iron that's deep fools me, though, so I'm a little bit worried, but it's still down in the hole. I'm down 10 inches, and it's still down in there. Can't hear it with the pinpointer yet. Let's go ahead and take a listen to it. That's why I have my headphone off to the side, but listen. Might be, oh, I'll probably get my pinpointer. Hold on. Hear it? I mean, it's nice and smoothly. It's a nice crisp sound, and it says 37. That's not good. It's reading higher. It's probably because I'm... See, look. I mean, that's just like... Yeah, it's starting to break up a little bit, isn't it? Bouncing around, so... Could still be a big piece of iron, but it's down in the hole deeper than this thing can reach. So... That's probably a big piece of iron right in the middle, but I'm going to go ahead and enlarge the hole a little bit and dig it out. And I'll turn the camera back on and show you what it is. A little bit worried it might be iron now, though, because it's starting to sound a little shakier. So I can see it, but I'm not very happy with it. I think it's a can, probably, or like a lid to a can down. It was down a good ways. Hey, oh well. Let's take a look at it together. Wouldn't you say that's what it is? Either that or an oyster shell. Yeah, it's a lid. Well, down a good ways, though. It was nice and clear. So we know this has been plowed. Hey, okay. See a little bit of iron staining down in there, too, so... Alright, we'll get back at it. Next time, we'll get a gold hammered. I'll probably get a big hug for that one. This is the second bale seal like this that I've dug. Probably not that old, but it's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Beautiful design on it. Manure. It's manure, probably off a manure bag, I guess. I like it. Okay, I'm going to let you look at it first. Looks like iron, but it has designs on it. It's not a giant bug.
You know that, right?
It's a giant bug.
No!
Come on, trust me. Trust in me. What do you think?
I think that's a coin.
Do you?
So yeah, it's a coin hammered.
Oh, yeah.
You just got another one? Now you're beating me. I
right next to
you.
you.
My game. Oh, I didn't walk over that spot.
Yeah, it's
Hammered, you think?
yeah, it's like looks debased, but
Okay.
I think you need to clean the back.
Nice. Okay.
Go on, do that.
Why don't you do that?
So careful. So it's another short cross.
Short cross? Sweet.
There you go. So that's around 1200, 1250. That's
Nice.
Let's check that.
Nice.
You go.
Just such a weird color. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like
It's been
that.
debased. That probably ran
Okay.
lower than the other hounds.
Mm,
More iron.
yeah, it was a weirder sound, but it wasn't the hot rock sound. So. Sweet. Thank you. Sweet. You find one?
Yeah, the signal sounded like it was really bad. It wasn't
Oh,
a
wow.
cruise signal at all.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Nice. Congratulations. Yay. Poor Tim. But you're all smiles.
I'm happier than all of you.
Yes, thank you so
Right
much.
here,
Yeah, I'd say it's short. So it's around
Poor
that
Tim's down there
1200,
digging
1250.
like pennies.
1200 to 1250.
It's around that sort of period. There might be a little bit more, a little bit less.
1200
It's in the
to
plantation,
1250. Woohoo!
That's about what they've been, right? The ones they've been finding pretty much.
Yeah, yeah,
Right
all
here.
around the same. These two have been
Yeah.
John's, but can't really tell too much. Let's have a look when we sit down.
Nice. Awesome. So what's that, 4? 4 now? Yeah. It's 4 hammers.
2.5 hours?
First morning, yes, we're doing good. I think there's a lot more here too. You just gotta take your time. Skip the hot rocks, right?
Yeah, Hammer Club.
It's hammer time, right? You remember that?
Ready to do it.
You remember that? Yeah, she does. We took a break for lunch. Let's go see what they have. The Chig's a little hungry. You got some good stuff. So what we have in here? Some coffee,
Coffee.
tea,
Oh,
sandwiches. Ooh, that looks good.
Anyone would like a coffee?
Crisps, cookies.
Cookies!
Awesome. So I'll have to come back to you after a while because I have to eat until I can't walk anymore. Then I'll take a nap on the blankie and then we'll get back to digging. All right?
Yeah, right.
So we just finished lunch and we're going to try a new field. That was a canal boat that just went by down there. It's kind of weird to see people just kind of floating by in the middle of a field. I wanted to show you this oak tree that I think is quite interesting. This is a really cool oak tree. You can see how it's got this, I guess that's some type of infection or whatever that it had, but I'm not sure what kind of oak it is. Lots of branches on it, much more than you would see back home anyway. A lot of smaller ones down lower on the trunk. But we know it's an oak for sure because it has acorns on it. I saw acorns. Yeah, there's an acorn right here. Now you can actually eat these things if you process them first. You have to like boil them and cook them and pre-cook them and get all the tannins out. But I know the North American Indians used to eat a lot of the acorns to make flour, an acorn flour that they could make cakes out of and stuff. I just heard a badger. Thought I heard something in the bushes there, but ooh, what's that? Let's go ahead and get back to digging. I ate too much for lunch. I need to get moving. Hello. I think it's just so weird. It's just bizarre. But I guess it must be fun because they're doing it. So I got kind of tired of the field over there where it's digging nothing but flat buttons. So I talked Josh into coming over here into this field where we found the hammereds, and the other guys are still over there. I don't want to dig flat buttons on this trip. I want to dig hammered coins. There's Josh up there. You got one? No. No, loom weight. Whoops, I didn't mean to tell you yet. Well, Anyway, I just found a loom weight that I wanted to show you guys. These are really common finds over here. Basically what it is a chunk of lead that they used on a loom and I just dug it right there. We dug the hammers down over the hill, so this whole area right here is probably some type of settlement, a medieval settlement or house or something from around 1200 or so. So this probably dates to that time period. Quite a ways away from where we found the hammers. I found 2, Josh has found 1, and Carlotta has found 1 too. So 4 have come on off this hillside in the morning. This is after lunch, so we hope to find about 40 more. We're going to try. Loom weight, good little find, good ways from where the coins were from, so there may be a bunch of coins over here too. Let's get back to work. Just a few feet from where I found that loom weight, and I just dug this big chunk of lead, so really, ground's really hard right here and dry for some reason. But what that tells me is that we're right on some type of domicile or domestic place, because you know, if they're out farming or working the fields, they could lose coins just in the harvest or whatever. But they're not going to lose chunks of lead like this, and they're not going to lose loom weights working in the field. So we're on a home site or some type of village site for sure, no doubt. We just need to find the center of it, where they put all the gold coins. And then forgot about them for some reason. All right, let's get back to digging. Oh, by the way, if you look off into the distance there, those mountains right there, or high hills, that's actually Wales. So we're right on the border of Wales, and I think that's pretty cool. Never been to Wales. Don't know if we're going to make it this trip, but it's right over there, about 2/3 of the way up that hill. And just a few feet from where I found the loom weight and the lead, and guess what? We got a little baby hammered coin, so I think we're in the right spot. I think we're going to get dozens of them out of here, maybe even hundreds of them. Right, Josh? Hundreds?
This one's mine right here.
She probably has one over there. She's really good. Last night we were out digging in the yard. I think I found 2 coins and she had like 20. It was so embarrassing, but I got 3 hammered. She only has 1, so I'm the silver king. She's the copper. You're the copper queen, I'm the silver king, right?
Yeah.
Of course, you'll be the gold queen soon, probably. Back to work. Number 4. Hey, Josh.
No. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Another hammered. Popped it out of the hole. Got it weem. Look at that. It's like dirt. I'm going to go ahead and put it on super close up for you. Hold on a second. Alright. Is that any better? Of course, you won't be able to see the back. Ah, there it goes. Let's look at it. Don't know about that one. Is that a mercury dime? I can't even get in focus. Hold on a second. What do you think it is? You tell me. Is it hammered?
Yes, it is a hammered.
Awesome.
And it's a bit older than the other ones.
Is it?
About 100 years or so older.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Beautiful.
Happy
birthday.
That's yeah, number 4 of my birthday. All right.
A little watch winder. This pretty thing.
Low energy. Sad.
Piece of metal.
I just want to do my little wrap up today. We had an awesome day out there. Found a bunch of coins and buttons, and you had a good day too.
He did.
Thank Metal Detecting Holidays. Yeah, you did good. You got some good spots. Yeah, I got like 4 hammered. You got a hammered, didn't you? Yeah. Want to see? You already saw them. Well, let's look again. This is basically what I ended up with. I got a 2pence. A 2pence coin that I think fell out of your pocket.
I didn't do
It
that.
did.
No,
Yes,
I
it
didn't.
did.
I dug
You
this
dug it
one.
in the yard or something.
I didn't know how big. I feel like he drops a coin. I'm like, okay.
But yeah, those are little hammers, and I gave you good close-ups, so maybe I'll do a few shots for the end of the video. I love these little bale seals right here. They're probably not too old, but say manure on them. A couple other odds and ends, you know, a little weight. I guess, is that a loom weight, you think?
Loom weight or a small spindle whorl?
Yeah, okay. A spindle what?
Whorl.
Whirl. I think he's trying to say whirl, but they don't speak English over here very well, so.
It's an I. No, O, not an I.
Yeah, whirl. These guys. That's some type of weight, too. like I find in the window weights or steelyard weight, perhaps. Who knows? We don't know. Some trash. Let's look at Jocelyn's treasures.
Ah, yes.
What'd you find?
I have a pile of rocks.
She carried around her rocks. I just kicked mine back in the hole. These all give signals, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Or are they? These are like coke, like burned coal. Yeah.
Coal. It's been burnt
Yeah.
off and
Yep.
thrown out the engine.
Yeah. So they give a pretty good squeak. Hammered coin. You have the best looking one, don't you?
It's beautiful.
What kind is that?
It's a John. I think it's a John, and it's an Irish one. It's a Dublin.
Irish. Oh, cool. You flip it over. Yeah, that's a nice looking side there. Short cross. Yes, like around 1200 AD.
No, BC.
Yeah, we wish, right? There's Robert Warren over there. Want to see it? That's lovely, huh? I think we're tired, aren't we?
I think so too.
All right, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for joining us. Tomorrow's going to be even more awesome, isn't it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Every day's awesome over here. We'll see you later. Maybe.
You are my lady, my big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got